Fans TV. Welcome back to Celtic Fans TV here outside Fir Park. It's time for your Twitter reaction to Motherwell 1, Celtic 1 tonight. We'll start with @ChrisHag. Yet again, it shows if we don't put out a full strength team in every game, we're simply not good enough to beat bang average teams. It was critical from a psychological point of view to go back to the top of the league. That has been shown tonight. That's 3 times that we've made. There's 7 changes tonight. We made a lot of changes against Hearts, made a lot of changes against Kilmarnock. We've dropped points every single game that we've done that. Brendan Rodgers already said that he didn't want to make too many changes because of the 2 games that we'd lost. We didn't lose tonight, but you've seen with the changes that there just wasn't the same fluency in the team. We didn't get anywhere near top gear, and it cost us because 1 goal is never enough to win a football match, and we've seen that tonight. Derek Martin, good first half, poor second. Should have been 3-0 up at half time and the game is done. We should have been 3-0 up at half time. Benkovic is a goal chopped off. Griffiths misses a penalty. That's 2 missed penalties in the space of 3 or 4 days. I'm of the opinion professional football shouldn't miss penalties, let alone 2 different players twice in the same week. That was a really poor penalty for Griffiths tonight. He was poor. I just think he looked like he's so frustrated. He just cut such a frustrated figure. And as soon as he missed the penalty, his head was down. He just walked about like this for the rest of the time he was on. He gets hooked at 60-65 minutes. Dreadful, really dreadful. 67 Shades of Green, unlucky, but felt the equaliser was inevitable. Usually one to defend. However, Sinclair was a liability when he came on. His effort was simply not good enough. Fair dues to Steve Clark tonight. Hail, hail. The equaliser did. It felt as the game went on, Motherwell were growing into it, and it only takes, as I just said, 1 goal's never enough to win a football match. It only takes that one moment, that one lapse, and if you lose a goal, we went for looking comfortable enough. With 10 minutes to go, we're still keeping all the possession, but you just can't rely on a 1-0 lead to get you over the line. Bobby Anderson, turning point for me was a missed penalty, gave Motherwell extra impetus to hang on, and the longer the game went on, there was always the chance of being hit the way we were hit, and it was an awful goal to give away. That just reiterates what I've said, like 1 goal's not enough. The penalty miss did give Motherwell that extra impetus, the same as it did Aberdeen on Sunday there, but we managed to see out that game well and we held on. But when you get chances like penalties, you've got to be putting them away, put the game beyond doubt, and we would have been comfortable for there on. We didn't, so we've just got to live with it. James Pearson felt we played very well. It was one of those nights where the game went against us, penalty saved, goal chalked off, and I felt Gamboa was fouled for their goal. Motherwell are always in it for 90 minutes. Gamboa has to start every game. He was brilliant. Christie and Tierney also. I don't know about Gamboa being brilliant. I thought he was actually pretty poor, especially in possession in the first half. Gordon had a few balls out to him where he couldn't control it. He had a few misplaced passes. Again, it's his man at the goal. I don't know if he's fouled or not. Christie and Tierney, you know what you're getting from them. I've never seen a fringe player make an impact like Ryan Christie in my whole time watching Celtic. He was good again, but as I said, that 1 goal was never enough. We'll finish with @Charles Donaghy. Had the fear after the penalty miss. The midfield was shocking. Brown looked slow and Edouard's first touch is rotten, and don't get me started on Sinclair. A bit of a negative one to finish on, but I think we've seen tonight with Griffiths coming back in the team, we know he's not at full fitness yet, but as I said, he was really poor. His attitude just doesn't look what it needs to be. He looked very beaten, and the penalty miss just compounded that. Edouard, we've seen in glimpses his brilliance, but we've seen as well how much he needs to develop. That's somewhere we really need to look at in January, because we've got to have a bit more up front. 2 strikers is not enough as it is, but you can't rely on just one of them to be in form all the time, because it's not going to happen given Griffiths' injury record and Edouard's inexperience. We need more up there, and I hope that's something that we address in January. That's it for tonight. You know what to do. Like the video, comment with your own thoughts on the game below. Please subscribe. We're trying for 10,000 for Christmas time. So hit the button below and don't forget to hit the bell if you have already subscribed, and we'll see you at Celtic Park on Saturday against Kilmarnock, and we need 3 points in that one.